In this video, I'm going to show you how to become a software product owner today. Not tomorrow, not next month, not next year, but today. And you don't need any developers. You don't need to know wipe coding. You don't need to know any coding. All you need to do is put your name on one of the 50 softwares that are ready to go right now. Stay with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Now, I'm logged into White Label Software Lab, and this is from a friend of mine, Richard Fairbairn, and he does incredible software products. What he's really good at is giving you, just a consumer, the ability to become a creator, putting a name on one of his 50 different apps and then selling it as your own. And I know dashboard's not much to look at, but the functionality is what you should care about. So let me show you what kind of apps you have access to with white label software. So you've got about 50 apps in here. You can see there's many different apps and they do many different things. For example, this is Global Sync Pro. This is Inbox Format. This is Viral Worm Rush. This one is Page Profit Builder. This one is Task Pilot, Traffic Tactics AI, Affiliate Answer AI, Banner Forge, and multiple different apps. So let's go for Keyword Pulse, for example. This is a professional SEO analysis tool where you can analyze keyword density and readability with our professional tool, check and scrape URLs or paste text for comprehensive keyword analysis as well. And it is very easy to deploy this. By the way, just so you know, if you want training on this, Richard does amazing tutorials, so you can watch all the training right over here. This is full from end to end. But if you just wanted to get up and running with it, let me change the mode because I think this might look a bit better here. Good. So if you wanted to essentially use it, it's very easy for you to start adding these softwares to your store as well, which is right over here. So for example, let's say I'm going to publish our store on this site, and I want to show you what this looks like right now. And you'll see that this is empty at the moment. There you go. So let's do this. And again, you can see this is empty at the moment. But we're going to start adding our software to this store where we can start selling them. So in this case, I can go ahead and choose and upload a banner, which you can quite easily these days create with ChatGPT, and we can deploy apps as well. So let's go ahead and do just that. So I'm going to go back into apps. I'll pick one of the apps here, which would be the keyword one I was looking at, Keyword Pulse. And let's go for these. So I'll go for an app directory. It would be my directory. Payment type is Stripe. Currency cost is $47. And then autoresponder, I want to move, of course, leads to Melvio. And you can put in webhooks here as well, so you're able to capture the leads into a GoToWebinar if you wanted to. But let's go ahead and deploy this right now. Now, it's quite easy for you to deploy these apps to your site. I've already done one of them, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when you want to deploy a new one. So we'll go for Inbox Format, and here you can put the app name. So this could be Inbox F. Select the domain. In this case, we've already picked a domain. Then you can choose the app directory name. Payment type. So if you want to collect money via PayPal or Stripe, you can choose that as well. Put the item price, and then also integrate with the autoresponder or connect it to your GoToWebinar as well. So you can do all those things. And when you do that, it automatically generates the sales page for you. I'm going to show you what that looks like. You can see this is what typically a ready to go sales page looks like. Of course, you can build your own as well if you want, but now this is ready to go. And the buy button is already configured as well. So if I just continue to PayPal, you can see it's asking me to pay the $5, right? Then you've got your login URL as well. And then you've got registration URL. When someone does pay, they get their login details automatically, so you don't have to deal with that. You don't have to worry about that. And then I'm going to show you inside the admin URL what that looks like. So I already logged in. So right over here, you can see for this particular site, you have the users. So anyone who's purchased or has access to this is listed over here. You can connect with your Warrior Plus or JVZoo account here, which is good because it allows you to go out there and give people access to it for a one-time price, recurring price, and then you can also recruit affiliates, which is very useful. Then you've got autoresponder integrations here too, and a lead capture mechanism built in as well. So all that is in place for you as you're building out these apps. And the cool thing is with the user setting here, with the registration setting, you can just go ahead and test this out yourself as well if you want. So I'll show you this right now. So you can create an account here if you want. So let's do that right now. Okay, so the account is created. We're going to log in and see what that looks like. So this is a simple time zone converter. Right over here, you can see how this works. It's quite easy. You put in the time and it's going to tell you the time location of the other place. So this is just one application, for example, and you've got lots of different applications that you can build out within here as well. And then you can build out your store with multiple applications too from this platform. So we've only had one so far, and you can see this is now accessible within this. So this is one of the applications that is accessible, and people can go purchase this as well. And of course, when they have access to it, they can check the email and log in as well. Let's go add another application into the store. So I'm going to pick, in this case, MailFlow Pro, and I'm going to just pick some names very quickly to show you what this would look. So I'm deploying this right now, and you can see this deployment is done, and you can see all the details over here. Again, I want to show you this, that the sales page is automatically written, so I don't have to worry about it. I do wish there was a mechanism for you to put your own videos in here, but that's okay for now. You can't, but that also means that you don't have to worry about videos. But let's go into store, and you can see this is now added to our store, but we're going to make it visible. And let's save all changes. Let's go back here, and you can see this app also now becomes visible. So this way you can have your storefront, and everyone can just go ahead and get everything from one place. In fact, let me go ahead and improve this as well. I'm going to choose and upload a banner. So let's go ahead and build a banner for Neil's store right now. This is a simple part. I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to just go ahead and copy this over here. And I'm going to say, I need a banner. And let's say we are selling software through a website called Neil's Store. So we're going to wait for ChatGPT to build that banner out, and then I'm going to go ahead and deploy that into our store, and I'll show you what the new storefront looks like in that case. Okay, so this is our 30-day plan. It tells you what to do. So day 1, do this, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And I think I like this kind of execution thing, because sometimes I do need to be told what to do when I'm doing any kind of marketing. Along with that, you're also able to produce your email sequence. So you put the product name, you pick the app category, and like I said, I'll fix this up so that it matches more of what White Label Software Lab has. Then you can choose target buyers, selling price, and if it's direct and punchy, and then you can go ahead and create an entire email sequence as well. So I'm going to give you access to this toolkit as well when you get access to White Label Software Lab. Honestly, I think this is a good application and something you absolutely need if you want to crush it by selling software you didn't even create, and now you don't have to deal with the hassle of vibe coding and anything else. This is Neil Napier. Thank you so much for watching this. Make sure you check this out from the link underneath, and also you subscribe to this YouTube channel.